श्री श्री आनंदमयी मात की जय. A sannyasi of a certain sect came to this body one day and asked, "Some people tell me to give Diksha. I do not feel I have reached that level, nor do I have any desire to do so. What should I do?" This body replied, "Your duty is to follow whatever instructions your Guru gives you. The sadhaka whose goal is to realize the Supreme Being will never accept the role of a Guru. Once he attained that level, this comes about naturally. Losing sight of one's final goal or relegating it to a secondary position is not desirable. If one wants to dedicate oneself to the good of humanity, where is the ability to do so? Only when one has achieved the innate, supreme power can one ensure the welfare of all. When worldly praise, fame, money, and disciples are sought, then everything is futile. And how can the sadhaka then continue his journey towards salvation? There may come a time when a sadhaka feels an urge to become a guru. Just as the desire to teach people or to serve mankind is natural to humans, so also is the feeling of compassion in a sadhaka. As he is not yet a Jagat Guru, he has not yet transcended all gunas, and hence compassion comes naturally in that sense. Divine grace is different. There are others who, even upon reaching the level of a guru, remain indifferent to that aspect and try to pursue their goals single-mindedly by performing all actions perfectly. They observe with detachment all the supernatural stages that appear on their path and prepare to merge themselves in the Supreme Satta, essence, be it in a way of I or thou. Let us understand this phenomenon through the allegory of bathing in Ganga. One may arrive by any route and somehow take a dip in the river whether or not there is a ghat. Whereas another may go to the river taking note of the roads and all that he finds on the way and bathe properly at a well-constructed ghat. There is a difference between these two bathing experiences. The former person may need to be further purified if there are doubts regarding the sanctity, purity of that place where he bathes. In addition, he has gained no knowledge of the paths leading to the river. For the latter, however, no further purification will be necessary. In order for a sadhaka to attain complete realization, he must acquire full maturity in all fields, in whatever way that may come about. So you notice that although the Ganga flows through many places, yet there is always a large crowd at Brahma Kund in Haridwar. Wherever it may be, there is everything everywhere. If there is this belief, there can remain no more doubt. One who is omniscient may impart knowledge to everyone, but is not weakened or limited or in bondage because of that. So too, with a sadhaka, a stage arrives when it dawns on him that he is all-powerful, that everything is contained within him, and also that he is everything, yet only one. Then there is no fragmentation in his thought, like I am in this or that, or I am everything. Nothing is excluded. As long as he continues to think in terms of fragments, he is still at the level of fragmentation and not yet omniscient. It is not enough to acquire knowledge. One must go beyond knowledge and ignorance. Can the sadhaka who has evolved to the stage of knowing all be called God? For God is the one without a second, an undifferentiated absolute whole, and is also inseparable. At the stage beyond attainment and non attainment, there can be no questions or doubts whatsoever. It is not even possible to put that state into words. श्री श्री आनंदमयी मात की जय।